the horse is still slow.
Yeah, the horse is
Yeah, the horse is taking its time
very,
to
very,
come.
yeah.
Good
This
morning, everyone. Nice to see you all again.
yeah, good morning everyone. Yeah, this coming
Yeah,
Lunar New Year is the years for horse. Yeah,
the year of
and
horse. So I
yeah,
was talking about the other horse is running everywhere he go. Uh, uh, there's this article that says Bitcoin price slides on Trump's Greenland threat.
oh
So oh, it's like because Donald Trump is threatening the world. It's like,
yeah,
okay, if you are not standing with me about this Greenland takeover or something, then I will tariff. I will
yeah,
impose a tariff. He
yeah,
says, oh, 10% first. Then by June, you will hit 25%.
yeah,
On goods from UK, Denmark. Greenland is part of Denmark, right? So from UK,
yeah,
Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, and Netherlands and Finland. Yeah. So all these stunts, I don't know. I just the world is getting tired of his stunts. so so when he said this, oh, you want to tariff the rest, all these countries, then I think that's one of the reason, yeah, that the Bitcoin is plummeting down to this level today. Yeah, because as we all know that it is just not wise to keep doing this kind of things in order to get, for example, this time Greenland, the last last month or last few weeks, it was Venezuela, and then a few weeks before that, it was, I think, somewhere. Oh, no, the last 1 week it has been about Greenland and Iran, right?
yeah,
So previously, before that, it was all about Venezuela. Yeah. So and then now, Venezuela says, oh, uh, 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 I think the ExxonMobil boss, CEO or something, he says,
yeah,
it is not. What is the word he used? I cannot remember. Basically, he says that it's not a great idea to go into Venezuela and take oil.
yeah. That's right. Yeah,
I think it's something about the profitable or something. Yeah.
yeah,
So I mean, here is he talking about, oh, Venezuela is giving him 50 million barrels, and then here is the oil company boss says no, it's not a good idea.
yeah,
Uh, so all these have effects on stock market and crypto market, definitely. Yeah, this time around is because of this Greenland, and then that because you guys don't want to agree with me with Greenland, right? So I put on a tariff. So it's another kind of tariff, the tariff standard is coming out. Yeah. So uh, at the end of the day, with him around, it is very hard to predict how the price may go. I mean, we are hoping that, oh, the price maybe go up, go up to above 95 by the third week of January. But then it's not happening; it's going down.
yeah.
So so uh, uh, I don't know. We have to look at how the market, more information in the market, and how it can affect Richard.
I think next week is Fed will announce the next uh, interest rate, and there are some data that make the inflation data show that the inflation is going up. So, and I also think that Fed may still remain the high interest rate, but if Fed keep the high interest rate, uh, maybe Trump will do something we don't know, like sue Jerome Powell to the court or do something that push him to cut the interest rate. Yeah, and now he tried to acquire Greenland as the part of U.S. in the soft in the by the soft power. Yeah, like apply some tax tariff to the EU. Yeah, and 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 maybe in Greenland maybe there is the rare earth or some good location for US to become the big brother of the earth. Yeah, that is the that is my own thinking that why Trump tried to acquire Greenland and why the market now turning red and go in down this day. Yeah, um, the chart show that there there when I try to ask the AI coin market cap AI to uh, to to analyze to see what's happening. Yeah, and the reason is from us to show to the on the live stream just now. Yeah, um, and now back to our live stream. The title of our live stream is uh, what the title of the live stream? The title is about the uh, Bitcoin go below 90,000. Yeah, and some fear happen. Yeah, but actually, when we check the fear and risk index, it's still okay. Yeah, it's still. Let me check again. Yeah, let me show fear and risk index market cap. Yeah, on the market cap here. Fear and risk index. The data is so neutral. Yeah, so that it's still okay when the price have a correction like like this. If the Bitcoin return to 88,000. Yeah, uh, may maybe this is a health correction to let the take time because when I see the Bitcoin charts going down and the gold chart, the gold price chart, the the gold had hit the new ATS. Yeah, the gold now is reach the gold price now gold is 4,700. Yeah, no, the gold price now is around it's around 4,000. Yeah, right. Best gold price is now is
Actually, the price of gold is very pretty solid and steady.
yeah.
Uh, for the course of the last 1 year when Trump is doing all these things, the price of gold is
Yeah,
steadily and slowly climbing.
this is in US dollar. Yeah, US dollar. Yeah, now the gold price 4,700. This a new all-time high too, and the silver also the same. 94 all-time high. That is the reason why so that now the money flow is go to um, the rare metal and the rare earth first, and after that it may go to the stock market. When we see no, it's your finance. we see on the finance, we see all the stock data showing the it's still red. Yeah, when you see the in Singapore FDX, no Bitcoin Nikkei straight down. No, this is all the when we see the stock data, it still man not go up and not go down. Yeah, it's still neutral. Yeah, so that with this correction, when the Bitcoin go below 90,000, yeah, it's still okay. Still the stock market today. Dow Jones SP 500 Nasdaq future rise after jumping then trash from was yeah, this is from the news from Yahoo Finance. Yeah, so that the stock um, recover. Yeah, and yes, a few days ago, I see the the stock number is going red, and now it's recover. Yeah, and it's time for crypto is going red. Yeah, the money flow is go sequence like this, and I hope next few days may maybe Bitcoin have a little bit recover. Um, if if we see some charts, we may see some support level. Yeah, it's may reach the support level and it's return with the Bitcoin price go below 90,000. Yeah, it's a good support level for the Bitcoin. Oh, this one go up so long. Uh, and and we in my own opinion, I think until next week, Bitcoin may recover. On the number is still alright, still good for to see it's still neutral. Yeah. Let me go back to some of the article, the news about the Bitcoin, so we can uh, see what's happening. When I check, I summarize to ask why today the coin market cap AI is not fast enough. When I try to ask, it's keep loading. Yeah. Maybe I use this one. I refresh this and let me check again. Oh yeah, it's yeah. When I try this one is block element. Yeah, the add is go a lot. I also think that the comic cap or some is still not fast enough. So when I try to click on it, it's not loading the
Mm.
summary for us. By the way, when I see
I think
the
that
news, I also see the macro strategy acquired another 2 billion US dollar for the BTC 22,000 BTC more. Yeah. Um, I also see that every time when strategy buying Bitcoin, yeah, the markets go down. Yeah, and this time I think it's a playground for the institutional for the big company try to acquire Bitcoin. Yeah, uh, because we uh, we don't. It's hard for us to see the in video do activity much. in this game now. Last time, a few years ago, 5 or 10 years ago, um, with the big company, it's hard to acquire the Bitcoin like strategy like the other company because some accounting activity is so hard with the company when they try to accept Bitcoin or the other crypto at the accept in the company only in video in this game. But this time, this moment, the company, the finance institutional jump into this activity, and I also think it's also a time for them to make the price like the market maker. Um, they can adjust the price of the market uh, to bring the most benefits for them. So that when I see strategy acquire Bitcoin, the market is going down, so they can buy the Bitcoin with a cheap price, and then after that the market recovers, going up. So this time when I see the markets go down, but the fear and risk index still high, yeah, it's also a question for us to see what's happening uh, when why the Bitcoin go down, but the fear and risk index still remain. Yeah. So with some people um, have the emotion feeling is so hard into this game. Yeah, it's the best way to invest is just do the uh, daily buying. Yeah, is maybe it will bring the peaceful of mind in this game. Yeah. uh, Mr. Nicholas, do you have any comment or something?
I
What?
think, yeah, when you mention about the when Bitcoin price go down, and
Yeah,
then the fear and greed index remain high.
yeah,
I think we can link that to the earlier mention of institutional investors, right?
yeah,
That when Bitcoin price, the moment they buy the Bitcoin price, or rather when they buy in, the Bitcoin price go down and things like that.
yeah,
Yeah, so this will lead to a lot of people seeing, hey, institutional investors are making their move, you know. So
yeah,
we should make our move as well. You know what I mean? It's
yeah,
like when they see this giant making steps, they know, or they are expecting rather. They won't know what happened later, but they are hoping and expecting that something good will come later. You know, you
yeah,
know what I mean? Yeah. So these big guys they buy, and then the price go down, and then perhaps I can start buying now, and at the same time trading some ETF, Bitcoin ETF,
yeah,
and definitely be able to make some money at the later part. You know, yeah. So uh, because we are also at the same time at the beginning of the year, I don't want to be on a losing race at the beginning of the year.
yeah,
I want to start the year or start January uh, with some great activities, right? Yeah, so that
yeah,
by the time first quarter ends, I wouldn't look back and regret and say, "Oh, I should have bought. I should have this. I should have that." So I think this is in general the mindset of the investors behind that is holding up the FG Fear and Greed Index at this level right now. Yeah, that is
yeah,
influencing the index. Yeah. So uh, uh, 88 will 88 be the lowest? I'm certainly hope not. Yeah. No, no, no. What am I saying? I certainly hope that the price go up after this. So I
yeah,
certainly hope that 88 you will not go below 88, right? Yeah, because
yeah,
uh, looking at the calendar days, then we have this what you call that, the Fed uh, Fed meeting or something
yeah. That's
next week. Yeah.
Let me
So
check.
so
This one.
uh, I think mapping the footstep until the Fed Fed rate review. Yeah, so it's 7 days away, seven and a half days away. Yeah, so
Yeah,
leading to that, I think there's a I think this institution making a move right now. I think there's a reason. So when we if you follow I think the mindset of people following all this institution is partly also because of this Fed meeting. Yeah. So I think I don't know. I'm not too sure because I'm just guessing. If some of them has some insider info and then they decided to do things right now. Yeah. So hopefully they can make some greater margin later. Yeah. So I'm not too sure whether they will lower the lower the interest rate or not. Uh, I really am not too sure. Yeah.
when we see the chart, the meeting on the 28th of January, 95% that Fed will still remain the interest rate at 350, 375. Yeah. Which means they will not decrease this time. Yeah. So if Fed still want to keep at this higher level, it means Trump will get hard and he will apply some of the tax tariff in some country, and then he try his best to bring more money uh, uh, to keep more money for the U.S. Government working. Yeah. Uh, that's why if Fed reduce the interest rate, it means that the inflation still will go up, and the U.S. dollar will lose the power. Yeah, and after that, Bitcoin, gold, stock will go up. Yeah, so it's now the best time for us is just keep waiting until the Fed and loosen the interest rate, and we will see how market go up like uh, 4 or 8 years ago when we see the Fed cut the interest rate again. Yeah, and it's time for us now is uh, just do the DCA and keep buying do invest with your own money. Yeah, yeah, and I also hope that Bitcoin may reach the new level, yeah, within this month, yeah, this month, because we are going to the last month of the lunar calendar too. This means only around 29 days to the lunar new year. Yeah, that's why I think when the in the during the lunar new year, Bitcoin have the different will go to the different phase, different level. Yeah, it's look like the milestone for the Bitcoin. I still remember the years, which years I this year. No, not some lunar years, lunar New Year's. The Bitcoin price hit the new all-time high too. Yeah, just see how the Bitcoin fly, and now we see if we see our portfolio. Later we will see how our portfolio will go. Yeah. Later I will log in and see that. Uh, before we complete the live stream, and I hope that all of us can do more do more research before we enter in any cryptocurrency. And this time is look like the sensitive time. This look like the time for us to to thinking to choose which one is a time before. I also hope before the alpha season, because the alpha season is look like people feel it's very boring when we always try to think about the alpha season. But this time Bitcoin is still low, everything still low. It makes people feel very not excited like previous. Yeah. And I hope all of us can have a diamond hand and keep our own crypto as long as we can, and try to do our own work out there to keep more income for this uh, hard strategy. Yeah, it's really hard when uh, sometimes people say that it depends on how not not be, not because how much you can earn money. It's because how long you can stay in in this market, because this market is really struggle. People feel
Yeah,
very
it's a
very
very volatile market.
yeah. And later I will go to the coin gecko to keep do the, because now it's not logged in. Yeah, I I will go to log in
Hey,
later.
while you do that,
Yeah,
while you do that, I'll read something from the article. Is
yeah,
by is I found this at bankrate.com. Yeah,
yeah,
so it's how interest rates impact investments. Yeah, so because lately we have been talking about or reading about Trump versus Jerome Powell, Trump versus the
yeah,
Fed, Yeah, so there has been the Fed has been raising the interest rate for some time right now, until now, until last year. Yeah, so how interest rate impact investment is that the interest rate are basically the biggest tool the Fed has for influencing the economy. Yeah, if they lower the rates, right? If they lower the rate, then the
yeah,
Fed can stimulate the economic activities and making things cheaper, or rather making it cheaper to borrow money. Yeah. On the other hand, if they raise the interest rate, then the Fed can slow the economic activity and making credit more expensive. In other words, making it more expensive for you to borrow money. Yeah, so whoever you are, you may be big institution or you can be individual. It's just that if I raise the interest rate, it will
yeah,
become more expensive for you to borrow money from anybody. Yeah. So in this case, I think they want to borrow money from the Fed. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Yeah. So the Fed raised the rates 11 times during the last tightening cycles beginning from 2022. 11 times, right? Yeah.
yeah,
So and then it's easy to see when the market really took notice that the central bank is not talking about recalibrating monetary policy and all. It, it was November 2021 when cryptocurrency and many of the risky stocks uh, reached a peak that, that they decided to introduce the, the increasing rate since
yeah,
2022. So this is how things roughly uh, in a rough picture, right? So as interest rate were moving higher, the stocks will move lower, right? So to
yeah,
anticipate a slower economic condition. Yeah, because I mean, when people look at the interest rate that's too high, then I have to be prepared for a worse condition that will happen, right? So I will start moving lower. The stocks will move lower. Yeah. So when investor get a clearer picture at the end of the rising rates in 2023, the stock outlook became more optimistic. Yeah. So that is when the time when the price starting to stabilize. But all this introducing and reintroducing, seriously, you just bring people, just lead people in the circles. Yeah. So right now, this time around, why I'm not too sure why Donald Trump want to has some beef with this Fed chair and
yeah.
Fed whether the
Fed
first
the chair,
position I'm
yeah.
not too sure.
So
Yeah.
so
So
well, yeah,
yeah, right now he himself is investing a lot in Bitcoin.
yeah, yeah,
So
definitely.
I believe that is one of the main reasons, right? Not so much of how the economy can do well or need to do well. It's more of how he can help his portfolio. That's how I see it. Yeah, other people may see it differently, but the way I understand things, that this guy he has a big Bitcoin portfolio that he needs to smooth out for. Yeah. So I hope this CoinGecko trading account is coming well, Mr. Richard.
Yeah, yeah. Now I am completed the eight crypto, buying $10 each little this one, and this time we see our portfolio change 5.8%. Yeah, in the going down 5.8%. Yeah, within 24 hours. Yeah, and now this time the total profits and loss is 20%. Yeah. Um, I think that it's in the short term. Yeah. So we just to keep buying this one to see how after a years this one is running around a years. Yeah. It's going exactly 1 year, and then to see how far can we go, and then how profits, because this depend on our discipline. Last time I see one of the nice quote is about um, making money is the skill. Yeah, keep keeping money is the discipline, and multiple money is the art. Yeah, and now we try to keep the money. Yeah, it's the discipline to do this one as a routine, and then try hard our best to use our skill by making money, and multiple money is another next level. Yeah. And then I hope that all of you can keep calm, yeah, have a good health, and try try our best to in all activity. Yeah. See you in our next live stream. Mr. Nicholas, you want to say something before we complete the live
All
stream?
right, trade safely. Trade safely. Remember your due diligence, and we